Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Gerald Hayden looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Stepping in, Gerald Hayden, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andres Trejo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kirtley on second, Martinez at first, 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in to try it again, Gerald Hayden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So striding forward now, Chad De La Guerra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
De La Guerra.
The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayden is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. Scott Sunich is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 45. Scott Sunich.
Digging in, Gerald Hayden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 13, Austin Slater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Hayden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in.
All right, one more time right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
Matty, I love the hitting streak. You can have the batting average. I just want guys who drive the baseball, give me serious OPS. I know he's leading the league in batting average right now, but that could be a little misleading at times with this nasty hit streak he's got going. Let's let the season progress a little bit more.
Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
So digging in now, Matt Thaiss. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. Settling in now, Gerald Hayden. He singled his last time up.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hayden.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball in.
Here it comes, 1-0. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The San Diego Padres get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Shohei Ohtani earns the win, his 2nd. Andres Trejo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.